I'm Barbara with the New Mexico Allies for Advocacy, and we're ready to congratulate our helper during COVID for October, November, and it's one person, and we're so excited learning about, number one, why was he nominated, and any words from him as well, and then of course congratulations from New Mexico Allies. So we'll talk more about the award in a minute, but first I'd like to turn it over to Anthony. So Anthony, tell us a little bit about who you are and about the nomination.
Yeah, my name is Anthony Gonzalez. I work with Expressions of Life, and we do services for people with disabilities. We're the residential agency, and Mr. Smith is one of our providers. He's been with us for a long time. I've been his service coordinator probably a little over 10 years, I think. And
since 03.
Yeah, so almost, huh?
2003.
Yeah, so he's been with us for a while. And I've been at their house several times. He has the girls so occupied during the day. They do all kinds of fun stuff. He has 3 children that he lives with, and he helps take care of. And they're on the go all the time. So this year has been pretty hard for everybody. But Mr. Smith has been able to keep them occupied. He has the girls making soap. He has them doing arts and paints and beadwork and jewelry. One time, a couple years ago, he took the girls. He took the girls and his son. I always say the girls because it's just him and his son. But he took his family almost for 2 months to Florida to go. They did everything. They went to the Disneyland. They went to our Disney World. They went to Epcot. They drove an RV down there. They did all kinds of stuff. I think you even went on a cruise too, right, Mr. Smith?
Right.
So they did it was almost 2 months, right? Was it almost 2 months?
Yeah, it was 2 months.
We have to do a visit every month. So he coordinated the visit so he left in the beginning of 1 month and then came back at the end of the second month just so he can make sure he could get as much time with the girls out there. So you should have seen the girls. They were so excited. Noel was so excited. He always takes pictures of them too. So anytime you go to his house, he has pictures of all the things that they did for the month. Or they take some fishing. You should see all the fish these girls get. They get piles and piles of fish. They have these big, huge smiles on. They go boating and they get in little rafts and they go down the lake in Alphen Butte. Mr. Smith has a motorcycle.
It's an Indian
motorcycle, sorry.
with a Tomahawk sidecar, yeah.
Next to him, his son, helmet on, got his wheelchair in the back of the car. And
Yeah.
That didn't slow him down. This whole thing hasn't slowed him down,
Well, he loves to ride too,
He was having a blast. So Mr. Smith, he does all kinds of things. During this COVID time, he built a greenhouse that had hydroponic plants. What is it called, Mr. Smith? Is it not hydroponic? Is it called aquaponics?
Aquaponics, yeah.
Yeah, he put a swimming pool in the backyard for the girls. I'm sorry, I keep saying the girls, but the kids. He goes above and beyond. He does. See the smiles on the girls. They're all excited to show you all this wonderful stuff they get. I mean, it's not just about the things. Their love's so wild, and you could just see they're happy. They want to go out. They miss going out, but he's doing their best to make them comfortable as possible. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason. I think he deserves it. Anybody deserves it. Mr. Smith deserves it because he's and you know what's funny too is he doesn't ever seem tired. I admire that about him.
Mira, would you like to share something?
That's awesome to hear, and that's very encouraging to see that we have people like Mr. Smith, caring for, his daughter, his family like that, and so many people unfortunately don't have a family, much less someone to take care of them like someone like Mr. Smith. So I admire that about you, Mr. Smith, and I wish we had more people like you in the world.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Amira. Does anybody else from New Mexico Allies like to say a word?
I want to know when I can move in.
Anytime.
Yeah, okay. Fun. I think I would fit right in with your family.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I agree with Amira. It's just it's so rewarding to see people that have such passion and heart. You know, that obviously this is your life. You know, I mean, at least that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like this is your life, and
This is life.
and everybody that all of you enrich each other's lives. You know, and I thought, Anthony, I thought you were going to be done, and then you just had more and more and more examples, and I'm like, wow.
More stuff he does.
Really, like even the first 3, it was like, wow, and then you just like have more and more. It's incredible. It's
a
very
hard job.
heartwarming. Yep.
He does a great job.
Yep. Anthony, obviously you care very much as well. You know, it's very obvious that this is a heart thing for you too. This isn't just about, you know, a paycheck, but this really is a heartfelt work. All of us are here because we just love it. You know, this is our life, and it's just so glad to have more people part of that family that we know, people that just absolutely love this kind of stuff. So thank you, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for nominating such a courageous person, you know, and without your support, I'm sure Mr. Smith appreciates your support on your end. So thank you for that as well.
Just part of life and part of the job. He's a good guy. Thank you, though.
So, Mr. Smith, Noel, you did receive your cash award in the mail, right?
Yes.
Oh,
It was kind of unexpected. What I do is it's not because I have to do it. It was really a surprise, the things that you guys are saying, because I don't see that I am doing anything over and above. I'm just doing what I like to do. Well, thank you very much for everything, though, from all of you. But it just humbles me, you know, to hear you say that.
Well, I think that you are a very wise man. I think that, you know, having a really good life is what we do each day. I mean, just, you know, what will make today happy, because it has nothing to do with disability or lack of disability or whatever. It's what we have today and what we can do with it. And you
Right.
just seem to embody the wisdom of that. We're just proud to know you.
we did want to congratulate you on your award. And did anybody else have any other words?
I just want to say that this is all teamwork. If it wasn't for Anthony and Expressions of Life, none of this could be possible for me. I mean, they're the best agency out there, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, don't make me cry. Thank you, Mr. Smith.
You know?
Well, you make the job easy, Mr. Smith, because I don't have to worry too much about what you do, because I know you're pretty much always on point. So
It's just good to see people who think outside the box, and agencies too.
Oh, yeah.
What I love about these awards is it's not only the cash that, you know, hopefully can be helpful for people, but it's really recognizing people's work.
So with that, we're going to say congratulations. So
Thank you.
way to go, Mr. Smith. Way to go, Anthony. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations. Awesome.